What's good, YouTube? Oh yeah, it's going down. Another bluff has been called. Oh yeah, it's going down, YouTube. My YouTube fam, what's shaking? B-Mac, what's good? Dog77JL in the building, what's shaking with you? Harold Jones, Justin Brooks, Lowland Prophets, Denard Reed, Dion Folks, The Evolution, Robert Walker, Claudie Francos, Carleon Mello, Latin Glow TV, PK Boxing and MMA in the building, Mitchell Moore, salute, Argon, what's that? Arjan Ganapidi. I hope I say that right. Ganapi. Almighty Law 703. Matthew French, salute. Arjan, salute, man. Derek Williams, God's Boxing Corner, salute. Pure Isom, salute. Josh Basie, salute. My brother Mike Biggs Boxing in the building, salute. Smash the like button. Mr. Tiger 401, salute. Yes, sir. David Robinson, salute. Woolbag, what's good? Marcus the Great, salute. What's goody with y'all, man? Paul Houston, Fo Sheen in the building. My brother Fo Sheen, what's shaking with you? King Dizelle in the building. Salute. Smash that like button. So yeah, my peoples, Mr. Born Again, salute. Yusef, salute. Smash that like button. So Luis King Kong Ortiz has called a bluff. Harold Tatum, salute. Wayne Jr., what's good? So Luis Ortiz has called Eddie Hearn and Dillian White's bluff. Said that after thinking about it, after carefully thinking about it, I accept your offer to fight you December 22nd. Michael James 616, salute. Clyde Swan, salute. What's blazing in sports, salute. Ryan Clark in the building, what's good, salute. Smash the like button, my peoples. Smash that like button. Yeah. Yeah, King Diesel. Yes, sir. Andrew Carter, what's good? Power Play in the building. What's shaking? So he caught. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all that Luis Ortiz should do? Mr. CVP, salute. Oh, CYP, pardon me. Says CYP in the building. Salute. Abdullah Brooklyn, salute. Coach True, salute. Stormy B-Man, what's good? Coach True, what's shaking with you? The Wonderful Life of Bob J in the building. Jay Morales, salute. So, Dillian White has been put on notice, baby. What did I tell y'all? That, listen, call him out. Harold Roberts, salute. Harold Robertson. I said that if nothing else, call their bluff and allow us to continue to put that pressure on them. Put that pressure on them. I am Ride every day. Salute. Philip Wright, what's good? What did I tell y'all, man? Put the pressure on them. Put the pressure on them. Syndicate J, salute. Ronald Gomez, what's good? That's what I was telling y'all. Put the pressure on them. Accept the offer and make them have to budge. Because guess what? That screws up all their plans for Whyte versus Joshua in April. Ryan E, salute. King Corleone, salute, coach. Yep, I tried to tell him, coach. Chazamain, salute. The Strong Brother, salute. Hey, I try to tell y'all, man, you call their bluff. Guess what? This not only calls their bluff, it not only calls their bluff, but it allows us to know what Anthony Joshua's next move is. Why? Kyle Manning, salute. Clags 1, salute. Why this will not let us know what his next move is? Because if Dillian White don't accept this offer, it's because he don't want to put such a big fight up in the air, meaning that the Joshua Dillian White fight. Roderick Thompson, salute. I appreciate you, Coach. Potent lunatic, salute. Jamal Wright, what's good? Hey, I tell y'all this, man. Listen to your boy Blue, man. I try to tell y'all, man. So now what's going to happen is he's going to have to accept that offer. Hey, we got 180 people in here. We got 60 likes. Smash the like button. I know we don't have 110 haters watching, because at least they will hit the dislike button. Smash the like button. Woolback said Derek Chisora versus Anthony Joshua 2019 Wembley Stadium, April 13. William Ross, salute. Makai de France, salute. I hope I said that right. Right? Because now, guess what? Bruce Dunham, salute. They had 504 shots fired. Now I'm going to tell y'all, man. Big homie Cup in the building, salute. Big homie Coop in the building. Yo. So now the pressure is on. Lou Hayton, my brother Lou Hayton in the building. Jaden Sancho, salute. Sanford Murphy, salute. Joshua Martinez, salute. My brother Carl Burrell in the building, salute. Willie Suggs, salute. So this puts all types of pressure on Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua and Dillian White. Dillian White opened his mouth too much time. The real top cat, salute. Ordinary guy, gun, flash, lights, and knives, salute. King G, salute. DEI 1990 Abel, salute. Kevin Stenhouse, salute. Don Ron, salute. So this put all types of pressure on them. You know why it puts all types of pressure on them? Do you guys know why it puts all types of pressure on them? I'm gonna tell you why. Because now, if he don't want to take such a risk, a high risk with Luis Ortiz, we already know why. Because see, he done opened his mouth. Dillian White done opened his fat mouth, right, and put himself. Because Dillian White, at the end of the day, he tries to be a soldier. Red, aka Yellow Man, salute. Oh, my brother slipped a jab in the building, salute. So he tries to make himself, right, a tough guy, which I believe that Dillian White will fight anybody. I believe that at the end of the day, he knows what's at stake, and that's the Joshua fight, the rematch, a big money fight. And I think that, you know, that makes him hesitant. But inside, I think that Dillian White is like, yo, man, I ain't afraid of this dude Ortiz. I think he wouldn't mind fighting Ortiz. Brad Hatter, salute. I don't think he would mind. Justin Dole, salute. I don't think he would mind fighting Ortiz if he didn't have such a opportunity for a rematch at Wembley with Anthony Joshua. I think he would get in there and get smoked by by Luis Ortiz if he didn't have such a situation at risk. But seeing as though he has the risk, right? Because he got something to lose, should I say, with Anthony Joshua, because his first fight wasn't at Wembley. And now he riding the wave of everybody praising him for the way he fought Joseph Parker and how he beat Joseph Parker. That was an exciting fight. That was an exciting fight. So now Dillian White is trying to ride that wave into that Joshua fight. Smash the like button. Christopher Smith, salute. Right? He trying to ride that wave. But that wave, the tide has just rose and might knock him off that surfboard, off that wave that he riding. Because now, Luis Ortiz said, you know what? After carefully thinking about this whole situation, I accept to fight you December 22nd. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. What I say, man? Call their bluff. H-Town 713. Salute. Black Shees, salute. What did I tell y'all, man? I told everybody, just like I told y'all with the Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence situation. Regardless if Terrence Crawford verbally, you heard him say it, his team is saying it. So I said, call his bluff. Say, yo, you know what? If that's the case, okay, I'm your Huckleberry. Be your Huckleberry. And call that bluff. Now, I know Eddie Hearn claimed, you see, he didn't really dig deep into that Dillian White versus Luis Ortiz fight. He never really dig deep. He mentioned it. Oh, why not make it December 22nd? We haven't negotiations with Derek Chisora aren't done. If Ortiz wants to fight, we can make it December 22nd then. Why not? Because they thought Ortiz was going to be hell-bent on fighting December 1st. They didn't think Ortiz would say, you know what, scratch December 1st. What I told y'all. Kaz was good. What did I tell y'all, man? I told y'all. What the Nitty G was good. What did I tell you? I said, if Ortiz is going to fight a nobody on the undercard, right? He has time to call their bluff. He has time to call their bluff and say, listen, okay, put stipulations in it and say, listen, what I told you about the stipulations with Eddie Hearn too. Said, if they want to put stipulations, give them stipulations. You see, he retracted that. Black City Boxer, salute. I mean, Brick City Boxer, salute. Right? And so I said, he has, if Luis Ortiz ain't gonna fight a world beater December 1st on Wilder Fury undercard, it's not gonna happen. He's not gonna fight. He's not even gonna fight the likes of Dominic Brazil, because at this point, Dominic Brazil got something to lose. Dominic Brazil gonna get a shot at the winner of the Joshua. We know it's not gonna fight Deontay Wilder. We know for a fact he's not fighting Tyson Fury, because they already came out and said Tyson Fury's not in their plans, even if he won the fight versus Wilder. We know that to be right. Barry Hearn said it, and Eddie Hearn said it. So we know that to be true. Now, Deontay Wilder wants 50-50, and they hell bent on not giving him 50-50. So we know that ain't gonna happen, April. So it was Dillian White, and he put up the poll saying, who you guys want to see me fight? And that backfired. Right? That backfired. Andrew Morales, salute. If I miss you while I'm driving, apologize. So we knew it was gonna be Dillian White. But like I told y'all, since Dillian White had to respond, he should have never responded. He should have never ever responded to Ortiz. When he put the comments out there talking about he tried to fight him and all that, Dillian White should have never responded. He should have kept it to himself and just go along with the plan at hand. But he couldn't help himself. He had to respond. And Ortiz told him, listen, you should have dropped your nuts and signed the contract, and we could afford. Oh, I tried to fight Ortiz so many times, he didn't want to make the fight. In other words, is what Dillian White was trying to say. So then he opened his mouth and said, well, December 22nd, the date is set. He don't have an opponent, I don't have an opponent, right? And what happened? I told you, I said, Ortiz, this is only October. He need to call their bluff right now. He can still wait to the first week in November. He still got to the first week in November, even the second week in November, to find an opponent for December 1st, because he's not going to fight a world beater anyway December 1st. So he don't need 6 weeks, and he could start camp already. Because whether he fighting December 1st or December 22nd, he gonna need to start camp anyway. So he could already be in camp and be preparing for his opponent. And December 1st, he could pick a light touch opponent. He don't have to pick a world beater. So now, I said that all he has to do is call their bluff and give them a deadline. Listen, I need to have a contract signed December 22nd. You already have a date in the venue. So it's not that hard. Dillian White already talking about, all they got to do is talk about money. They was offering Derek Chisora $5 million or something like that. Derek Chisora said he wanted $5 million. They were willing to give Derek Chisora. Okay, now you can give that money to a more worthy opponent in Luis Ortiz. Why not? Why not give it to Luis Ortiz? Right? So what they got to do is negotiate we know where it's going to be. It's going to be in the UK. We know when it's going to be. It's going to be December 22nd. So they don't have to, that whole negotiations is out the way. That whole part of negotiations is out the way. It's not a sticking point because Ortiz already know where and when. So Ortiz can't say, I don't know when it's going to happen, where it's going to happen. None of that, because that's already set in stone. So now all they got to do is worry about negotiations as far as money and percentage. And they can give Ortiz, I'm sure Ortiz would take a flat fee. You was going to give Derek Chisora $5 million, give Luis Ortiz $5 million. Why not? Give Luis Ortiz $5 million. He going to take the fight. He your Huckleberry. It should be easy to get done. Like Eddie Hearn said, December 22nd, we can make a deal with Ortiz. We can get that done. Who is he going to fight? He can headline with Dillian White while fighting on Wilder's undercard. Right? Now I know they're kicking themselves in the ass right now. Pardon my French, YouTube. But I know they're kicking themselves right now because Luis Ortiz is getting ready to disrupt all of their plans. He's getting ready to destroy all of their plans. Because Luis Ortiz beats Dillian White. He beats Dillian White. Where does Anthony Joshua go? Eddie Hearn, right? This is what the fighters need to look at. Eddie Hearn keeps putting his fighters in bad spots. Mills Lane, salute. Eddie Hearn continues to put his fighters he continues to put them between a rock and a hard place. Because now Dillian White loses to Ortiz, he's going to have to make a fight with Deontay Wilder. He's going to have to succumb to Deontay Wilder's demands. Right? So, where does Joshua go from there? Where does Joshua go from there? Should Luis Ortiz beat Dillian White? He's going to have to fight. You was going to fight Dillian White. He was an option for April 13th. So if you don't fight Wilder, if Wilder beats Tyson Fury, you was going to fight Dillian White. So now why not fight Ortiz? If it's not Wilder, then it should be Ortiz. So now he's got to choose. He's going to have to choose between Ortiz or Deontay Wilder, the lesser of two evils. Right? Salute to Ordinary God in the super chat. He said, and that should get him the Wilder fight. That's a fact. See what I'm saying? You see how the dominoes fall? All you got to do is let the dominoes fall in place, because they will fall in place. They will fall in place. Trust and believe that. So just think about this. If Joshua, because he already this is what I tell y'all, man. You got to watch what you say. He already threw out Dillian White as an option. He already said Dillian White or Deontay Wilder for April 13th. Now, if Dillian White loses to Luis Ortiz, December 22nd, and granted, let's say he loses bad, he gets knocked out or something crazy like that, and Deontay Wilder knocks out Tyson Fury, where do you go from there? Where do you go from there? Because let's say he says he ain't going with Deontay Wilder. Okay, then that means that Dominic Brazil will fight Deontay Wilder because the WBC just mandatory. They're gonna force that. They're gonna uphold that Dominic Brazil gets his shot, right? They're gonna force it that he gets his shot, right? Now he picks Brazil. Who do you fight? Joseph Parker in the rematch? Joseph Parker got knocked out by Dillian White. He didn't get knocked out, but he got beat up. Mills Lane. He gonna have to go Gerald Big Baby Miller. Fly Ty Bleezy. Salute. He said, I love this fight. Right? So now look at the position Eddie Hearn put his fighters in. Because he do this. Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. He do this. Eddie Hearn do this. So when you do this and the truth is not coming out, you put the people in a bad spot. Owens Boxing Dialogue, he said Ortiz beats the rest of the heavyweights. I agree. I mean, we still got to see it, but I agree. Right? It's good for the sport of boxing, but Eddie Hearn put his fighters in a bad spot because he does too much of this. He do too much of this, so it puts them in a rock between the hard place because people don't realize how the dominoes fall. People just see Dillian White or Ortiz. They don't see the aftermath it has on the other fighters. Demetrius Hawkins, salute. Yeah. You ever seen that Tupac movie, the documentary? And at the end he said, I get in trouble because I got a big mouth. That's what Tupac said. Y'all remember that? Boy, oh boy. I can't always get in trouble because I got a big mouth. D-Dap, what's good? Robert Tompkins, salute. BB318, salute. Eddie Hearn, he got a big mouth. That's why they keep Joshua on the leash. Breon Buckler, Lara, salute. So what happens is this. Now, this is what I'm telling you. So now it does two things, people. It opens the door twice for us, right? It opens the door twice for us. If Dillian White knocks out Ortiz and makes a joke of his resume, why? Ricky Samuel, salute. In the super chat. Okay, so you said, listen what you said. See, sometimes we got too big of a mouth, like Eddie Hearn, Centino's Boxing. Salute. We have too big of a mouth. Stop doing this if you're not paying attention to counter punches, right? Don't punch if you don't want to get counter punched. So you just said that if White knocks out Ortiz, this is what you just said. You said it, I didn't. You said if White knocks out Ortiz, then that makes a joke of Wilder's resume, right? So let's say Ortiz knocks out Dillian White, then that makes a joke of whose resume? Whose resume would be a joke then if Ortiz knocks out Dillian White? Come on, come back with it. Repeat yourself. Salute to my brother BFTV Boxing in the super chat. He said, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for White. Showtime now. Yep. That's a fact. Yeah, 7-8. Salute to my brother, the General, 7-8 Sports TV in the building. What's good with you? Oh, my brother Ticket in the building. Salute to my brother Ticket TV, man. Man, we heavy in here this morning, man. I know Trail Boxing Talk gonna be on fire this morning. Muhammad, this is the one. Salute. So now, at the end of the day, now, right? You got to show and prove, because look, so you said that what you just said, that if Dillian White knocks out Ortiz, then that makes a joke of Wilder's resume. Okay, so now if Ortiz knocks out Dillian White, answer the question. That whose resume look like a joke now? Whose resume look like a joke now? Anthony Joshua resume look like a joke now. BFTV Boxing in the super chat, he said 500 on Ortiz by KO. Who won it? So you saying that? See, you see how you said that? Like, so now his resume look like a joke. Brother Ticket said Sean Porter and Keith Thurman ducking Errol Spence. That shit is sad, man. That's what that is. It's sad, man. It's sad now, man. Yo, 7-8. When you put that, when you said that last night, bro, I was in tears, bro. Yo, I remember when you made that video and you said Amir Khan, when dudes ain't even respect Amir Khan in the streets, regular civilians was chasing this dude around cars, that had me in tears, bro. That had me in tears. Amir Khan is the clown of all clowns, bro. He's the clown of all clowns. But Sean Porter and Keith Thurman, man, ducking Errol Spence, man, it's tragic. It's tragic, man. Ain't nothing else to say. It's tragic, man. It's Errol Spence is getting the Guillermo Rigondeaux treatment, man. It's tragic, man. It's not only tragic for him, it's tragic for the sport of boxing, man. That hurts the sport of boxing, man. That hurts the sport of boxing, man. Vladimir Chris, salute. But this is what I'm saying. So now Ortiz responding and saying, Melvin Jackson, salute. Ortiz responding and saying, I want your offer. It's gonna expose two things. Either you accept the offer, and then guess what? If you lose, you take that risk and lose P money. What's good? You take that money. I mean, you take that risk and you lose. You know what that puts Anthony Joshua in a bad spot. Because now Anthony Joshua is going to either have to accept, because you already said that Dillian White was part of the plans. So if Dillian White was part of the plans, then it should be the winner of White versus Ortiz. Brooklyn King, salute. Daniel Field, salute. Right? Sam Antici, salute. Cinnamon RJ, salute. So it puts Joshua in the bind, because Joshua gonna have to fight the winner or Ortiz versus White. Where you go from there? You either do that or you're gonna have to fight Wilder. Where do he go from there for April 13th at Wembley? His numbers already suffered. His numbers already suffered just from the backlash of not fighting Deontay Wilder. His numbers already suffered. We say they did only my brother Fanon International. Check out my brother Fanon International, man. Go subscribe to his channel, man. It puts him in the bind, right? T. Frank, salute. It puts him in the bind, right? So what happens is this. Now, if you said that you was willing to fight Dillian White, then you should be willing to fight the winner of White versus Ortiz. And if not, then you should fight Deontay Wilder. What are you gonna do? Your numbers already suffered. My brother Fanon already broke his down, right? Where he said that they did 350,000 less. I believe he said. Raymond Blue, salute. I believe my brother Fanon said they did 350,000 less sales than they did his last fight. And I believe, don't quote me on it, go check out my brother Fanon's channel. I forgot how he broke this down, the numbers, but he breaks the numbers down to a T. He breaks the numbers down to an absolute T. And I believe he said that, I think, don't quote me on it. I'm just trying to remember how he broke it down. Hotbox and life, salute. I'm not being right and exact. I'm just trying to think about how he broke the numbers down. I'm trying to remember, right? So he said that, I believe he said, if I'm not mistaken, that they did 8 million at the gate less. They lost 8 million at the gate. But and this was all due to the fact of the backlash from Deontay Wilder for him not fighting Wilder and him fighting Alexander Povetkin. Can you imagine him not fighting Wilder again at Wembley Stadium? They had to give away tickets at Wembley Stadium. Deontay Ariel, salute. They had to give away tickets at Wembley Stadium. I heard they gave away, I'm hearing they gave away Thomas Moreland, salute. Trayvon Newell, salute. I'm hearing that they had to give away Vu Carey, salute. Right wing, salute. I'm hearing they had to give away 10,000 tickets. Brett Stevens, salute. Dwight Jones, salute. They had to give away 10,000 tickets. They did 8, according to my brother Fanon numbers, and he usually great with the numbers. Chanel Mady, salute. Maid, salute. I'm hearing that, and if you're from the UK, you can let me know. But I'm hearing they had to give away 10,000 seats, tickets. It did $8 million less at the gate, if I'm not mistaken, and 350,000 less buys. Papa Young, salute. I'm talking lies? Okay, so prove me wrong, Papa Young. Either prove me wrong or don't say nothing. Don't be stupid. Dante Russell, salute. Come here and talk facts. Prove me wrong. Don't come here and say you lying and you have no facts, because you're just an idiot and we don't have time for you. Okay, my brother Chanel May said, yes, he from the UK. So are we what we hearing over in the States, is it true? Robert Tompkins, salute. Because that's what we hearing. So if that's the case, they had to give away tickets. Somebody told me somebody told me that they was giving away to military and something like that and all that. Dex. Nah, Dex. We don't give no excuses for his opponent. None. We can't say, see, he said that, well, it was a foreign opponent who didn't speak. Nah, we're not giving no excuses for that. No. Latique Wilson, what's good? What's salute? Nah, we not doing that. We ain't gonna give no excuses. Courtney Walker, salute. Now he said that it was against a mandatory who didn't speak English. Nah. We not doing that. Y'all said that Anthony Joshua do these big ass numbers, didn't matter who he did it against. We ain't gonna do that, man. Main boxing biker, salute. Jack Hard, salute. We ain't doing that. We ain't coming here making up no excuses. Like, yo, oh yeah, but it was his opponent. Nah, no, Wilder don't get no excuses for his opponents. Full of sports, salute. Wilder don't get no excuses. He don't get no pass for his opponents. Now you want to come in and give this dude a pass when you saying Michael C, salute. You saying that Michael already said. You come in talking about, oh, when has Wilder done this? He sold out 90,000. So what you did was, everybody said that he did 90,000 against Vladimir Klitschko, right? But nobody says that Vladimir Klitschko carried 50% of that weight. Everybody say the numbers that Joshua did. Joshua did this numbers. Joshua did that numbers. Nobody mentioned the fact that the star power of Vladimir Klitschko. Nobody uses Vladimir Klitschko. Nobody says nothing about Vladimir Klitschko's star power. Right? Everybody just talk about Joshua carrying the weight. He did 90,000. He sold out this. He did this many buys. That's what y'all say. So now you're gonna try to say, well, it was against the opponent. So now you want the opponent to carry the weight. We ain't doing that. Miss me with that one. That ain't happening. Nope. Matumbo on that. John Wilson, salute. We gonna Matumbo that. We blocking that. Sorry. Nope. Yep, it takes two. Yep, Foshin, it takes two to make the fight. But yet, these dudes, Cilio, salute. These dudes, cards, cash, reward, salute. But yet these dudes are coming and be like, oh, Joshua did these numbers, what Deontay Wilder did. As if Joshua had no opponents that help him carry those numbers. So if we ain't gonna use it then, we ain't gonna use it now. Hell no. Myron Magnus, salute. We ain't use it then, we ain't using it now. So he ain't do good numbers, point blank and period. Don't try to sell us on the lack of competition he had. Nah, we ain't doing that. That's what we will not do. Absolutely not. No way, no how. Point blank and period. He suffered due to the backlash of not fighting Deontay Wilder. Call a spade a spade. That's what it is. Asa Mito, salute. Said Whyte didn't offer Chisora. All right, hold on. Whyte didn't offer Chisora. It was the other way around. Chisora offered Whyte 5. Okay. Well, he offered him 5. So then, so what they was offering Chisora? Because Chisora didn't want nothing. He don't want no pennies. Jermaine Russo, salute. Because I saw that joint. He didn't want no pennies. He wanted a chunk of change. He ain't want no pennies. So even if it's $3 million, give him $3 million. Donnell House, Luke, give him $3 million. Give him what he want. Make it happen. He don't want pennies. Bottom line. He don't want no damn pennies. So give him what he want. Salute the Brooklyn Kings in the super chat. He said Blue be that he sold less due to non-English speaking fighter. Would he or not? Would he or would he not sell 100 times more against an English speaking fighter in Wilder? That's a fact. That is 100% facts. So then why he exactly? So why he ain't put Wilder in the situation? Mookie Knight, salute. Teofik. How you pronounce your name, bro? Where did it go? Oh, somebody smashed on him. Corey Brown, salute. So now Christopher Smith. so now you got a Jay Petty, salute. So now this is what, if we're gonna get a few questions answered now. If you don't fight Luis Ortiz after you called him out, you gotta explain to us why you ain't fight Luis Ortiz. They're gonna try to use, you see, somebody just said the percentage and the money. They're gonna try to use the money and act like, well, he didn't. He tried to price himself out. I'm sure they're gonna try to do that. Salute to my brother Jesse White in the super chat. He said White will find a way to avoid Ortiz on the 22nd. That's a fact. But it's going to do two things. It's going to expose them. Whether they avoid them or not, we're gonna get answers. That's the bottom line. We're gonna get answers. The reason why we're gonna get answers, right, is this. The reason why we're gonna get answers is this is the reason why, right? It's because now, if they don't fight Ortiz on the 22nd, they talking about he gonna price himself out. It's gonna be their excuse. But if if they don't fight him, right, we're gonna dig deeper in that, right? And we can pretty much guarantee that they're gonna be fighting Anthony Joshua, Dillian White on the 13th. So that's gonna that's gonna hurt their bottom line to begin with, because you lied. You lied again, right? And now you're gonna try to act like Ortiz priced himself out. Love Mary, Wilder ducked AJ and still ducking him. Okay, Love Mary, you just want attention. Cannabis Cove, UK breeds bums. LOL. Brian Buckleya. Yep, he said, yeah, Kawasaki was over there living the life while Roy Jones was fighting, you know what I'm saying, hard fights. So now this is going to answer a few questions. A few questions is about to get answered. Main man, Madam Man, salute. A few questions is about to get answered. Tenzi Plenty. Black always want to act. I couldn't even see a Spiral, salute. Oh, he smashed him. So listen. So now, right, like I said, it's exposing a lot of things is going to be exposed due to the fact that this is what I told y'all. This is why I said that Ortiz need to call his bluff. Same thing I said about Errol Spence with Terrence Crawford. Call their bluff, whether they want to see, whether they want, let's see if they want this fight or not. And then it's going to answer a lot of questions. So that's why I said with Ortiz, when Dillian White was talking that craziness, call his bluff. Call his bluff, because you got enough time to still have your fight on the undercard versus Wilder Fury on December 1st. Because he's not gonna, like I said, Ortiz is not gonna fight a world beater December 1st. It's not gonna be, I'm pretty sure Ortiz versus whoever he fights is not gonna be the co-main event. So he gonna fight a dude that he don't need 2 months to get to get a. He gonna fight a dude where he could get an opponent and it only take him 3 weeks. So he could December 1st, he could say, I mean November 1st, he could say, listen, I need a contract signed, sealed, and delivered. This is only the first week in October. So they still have 3 weeks to get a deal done between Ortiz and White, to go over everything, to get a deal done. I asked Shelly Finkel, how long did it take, approximately, how long did it take to get Wilder Fury done? He said about 4 to 6 weeks. So that's a mega fight, Wilder Fury. So if it took them 4 to 6 weeks to get a mega fight done, it ain't gonna take Ortiz. He don't need that time. It ain't gonna take him 4 weeks to get a mega fight, undercard fight, signed, sealed, and delivered for December 1st. He could start that negotiations in the first week of November, damn near the second week of November. So that's why I said call their bluff and give them a deadline. Listen, by the first week of November, I need to have this set in stone, because I'm gonna fight. If this fight falls through, then I'm gonna fight. And then you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful how you pronounce that to how you present that to Eddie Hearn, because he'll use that against you. Eddie Hearn will turn around and say, well, yeah, if you give me he gave us a deadline, that's why we couldn't get the deal done. So you gotta be careful with that. But I'm talking about with his team, he gotta have a deadline together with his team. Like, yo, listen, by this time we got to have a deal done with this Dillian White fight, or we're gonna have to go a different route. And he could already start training. Luis Ortiz could start training already. He could already start training and be prepared for December 1st or the 22nd. Won't matter. It ain't gonna matter. And guess what? Now it puts, like I said, it puts Joshua between the rock and the hard place, because now Joshua is gonna have to either fight Ortiz, win the fight. He gonna have to fight Wilder or Ortiz, because his numbers is already suffering, and they already made plans to fight Dillian White. Now Eddie Hearn is probably gonna tell Dillian White, listen, we're gonna have to make a plan to backpedal, because that's such a high risk that you possibly could. Now on the flip side of that, it hurts Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua either way. I'm gonna tell you why on the flip side of that, because there's a flip side to that. There's a flip side to that. This fight hurts Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua either way it goes. Why? Why, you ask? I'm going to tell you why. He just knocked out Joseph Parker, Dillian White, because we know at the end of the day, we know Dillian White is Joshua's guard dog, and they try to send Dillian White, either which way to, like, yo, listen, Dillian White, you fight, go bark up that tree with Deontay Wilder, But at the end of the day, we know Eddie Hearn and Dillian White have a hate-love relationship. They really don't like each other, right? So you got to remember, there's a flip side to that. That flip side to this is Joshua already has April 13th. Although Joshua knocked out Dillian White in the 7 rounds, but now Dillian White just beat Joseph Parker in a better fashion than Anthony Joshua beat Joseph Parker. Now Dillian White turns around and knocks out Ortiz, and let's say he knocks out Ortiz early in dramatic fashion. When he go to the negotiation table with Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn, man, his purse, he gonna be demanding a crazy purse. He gonna demand a crazy purse. He gonna be able to demand a crazy purse, because he gonna be coming off of 2 better performances than Joshua had. Mitch, salute. David Curtis, salute. Right? He gonna be able to go and say, listen, I just beat Joseph Parker in a better fashion than you did, more dramatic fashion. Luis Ortiz, who was the boogeyman, even though he lost, he got knocked out by Deontay Wilder. But let's say Dillian White knocks him out, because regardless of what you think, Ortiz was I had Ortiz up in that fight against Wilder, right? Or even, at least even. until a point where he got knocked out. And people still regard him as the second best heavyweight in the world. People still regard him as the second best heavyweight in the world. So now Dillian White beats him and Joseph Parker. Myron Magnus. I'm picking Ortiz. I think Ortiz gonna win. But I'm just saying. I'm just giving you because there's a flip side. It's a possibility that White could win. No. Yeah, he's the mandatory, but White could go a different way, is what I'm saying. Dillian White could leave Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn high and dry. So you see how you said that he's a mandatory challenger, a voluntary or whatever you said. I didn't even see what you said. And the most he gonna get was 35%. So, but it's still at the end of the day, right? This is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, right? Let's say he beats Joseph Parker and Ortiz. And he could demand a fight. Don Banks, salute. He could demand a fight with Deontay Wilder. He could say, listen, they only gonna give me 35%. Deontay Wilder, Al Heyman, and them may offer him more. Like, yo, come over here and fight us. And pay Dominic Brazil step aside money. Tim Cullerman, salute. I'm not saying he won't. Black Bond, salute. I'm just saying, I'm just giving a DSFD, salute. Inferno 0121, salute. Black Bond was good. So what I'm saying is, Nitty 313 Frenchie, salute. What I'm saying is there's a flip side to every coin, and this is the heavyweight division. Gary Benson, salute. He said, I'll be very surprised if White takes the fight. He will pull out with the injury. Watch. I mean, it's a possibility. Marcel Sudo, salute. Makai H, salute. But just think about it. Deontay Wilder could say, all right, Dillian White, loving down Gaither, salute. Let's say Deontay Wilder say, yo, you already lost to Joshua, right? That's a domestic fight that you still can have later on, like Kell Brook, Amir Khan. And Deontay Wilder say, now you coming off you hot. Nobody hotter than you right now in the division. Outside of Deontay Wilder, they will be the two hottest fighters in the division due to the fact that Deontay Wilder beat Ortiz and then will beat Tyson Fury, and Dillian White had beaten Joseph Parker and Luis Ortiz, right? Now let's say Deontay Wilder be like, yo, you know what? You come to the States, because Dillian White already expressed interest in coming to the States. So he said, yo, listen, come to the States. I'm gonna pay you more than Eddie Hearn. I mean, more than your percentage you're gonna get fighting Anthony Joshua. You coming off of 2, and you getting a shot at the WBC strap. So you come over here and you come in the States, you're gonna get big money. And now let's say he beat, because now he got the option to beat Joseph Parker, Luis Ortiz, and then Deontay Wilder. Let's say he was to achieve that. Oh my God, that put him in the Hall of Fame. Because guess what? At the end of the day, if he was to beat Anthony Joshua after beating Ortiz, let's say he beat Ortiz and then he fights Anthony Joshua, he beats Anthony Joshua. If he was to do that, right? Everybody's still gonna say, well, we need to see you fight Deontay Wilder. Fans' perspective, salute. The people still gonna call for him to fight Deontay Wilder. That's just the way it goes. People still gonna be like, yo, you need to fight Deontay Wilder, right? In a different manner, they're gonna be calling for it, screaming for it. You understand what I'm saying? World Breaker Fighting, salute. Y'all called you back yesterday, bro. They're gonna be calling for it. They're gonna be screaming for it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? D-Lo 404 boxing and more. Salute. They're gonna be screaming for it. Deion Washington, salute. Right? But if he beats Deontay Wilder, people will be called. The UK is gonna be praising him, and people gonna be saying they want to see Whyte versus Joshua rematch. Yeah, because I had my other phone. My fault. So it won't be the to the manner that people will be calling for. If he was to beat Joshua, everybody gonna be like, yo, you need to fight Deontay Wilder. You need to fight Deontay Wilder. But if he beats Wilder, let's just say, I don't believe he could beat Deontay Wilder. I'm not saying he can. I'm just saying, let's say he did, right? Hypothetically speaking. The call for him versus Joshua, people will give him a pass to go back to the States and fight anybody. Richard Diaz, salute. You see what I'm saying? He beats Joshua. Nobody's giving him a pass until he fights Deontay Wilder. So this puts, this Ortiz did, y'all don't understand the importance and the magnitude this did. Wrestle lesson, salute. Because now, let's say, like I see people saying Big Baby Miller, Emmanuel Momo, salute. Douglas Ortuño, salute. Let's say he fought let's say he fights let's say this all takes place. Ortiz beats Dillian White, right? Wilder beats Fury. Now he got to choose. Mr. Mont, salute. Blaze God, salute. He now he has to choose between White and Ortiz, right? And guess what else happens? Jimmy J Smooth, salute. The Jimmy J Smooth Network, salute. Marcel Sudo, salute. Guess what else happens? You see this so much dominoes fall in this case. So many dominoes fall in this case, because guess what else happens? Let's say he goes Gerald Big Baby Miller route. Gerald Big Baby Miller, and if he watching, he know what I'm talking about. Gerald Big Baby Miller, guess what he's gonna do? He's going to demand that Joshua fights him in the States, because Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn already opened their mouth. You don't know how powerful opening your mouth is with the internet. You don't understand the power of the internet and opening your mouth, right? LT Green, salute, right? They already opened their mouth and said if they fight. So, pardon me, man, it froze out. But they already opened their mouth, right? Pardon me, it froze. So they already opened their mouth, and they said that if they was to fight Dillian White, it would be in the UK. But then they said, salute to Justin Mark in the super chat. But then they came along and they said if they was to fight Gerald Big Baby Miller, they wanted that fight to take place. Dante Gilbert, salute. They said if they fight Dillian White, it's going to be in the UK. But if they was to fight Gerald Big Baby Miller, which is a huge fight, it would be huge to have that fight in Brooklyn in the States. Do y'all follow what I'm telling you? They said that. So now, let's say that was the case and they go the Gerald Miller route. Then AJ was going to have to come to the States, especially if Big Baby Miller stands square. If Big Baby Miller stands, if you watch, and this is the case, Big Baby, my dude, if this is the case, stand on your square and demand they fight you in the States. Because they won't have a leg to stand on. They're going to be forced to fight you. They're going to either have to fight you in the States, or they're going to have to fight Ortiz or Wilder in the UK. That's the three options they will have. Or they're going to have to fight a fight that nobody wants to see. The Vern 6, salute. or they would have to fight a fight in the States. They be exactly, Foshin. They will be smashed. They will be stuck. Nick K23, salute. Klondike Cat SPC, salute. Rory James, salute. Jay Good, what's good? Young Hawk, what's good? You understand what I'm telling y'all? They will be forced to fight a fight in the States. They will be forced to fight Big Baby Miller in the States, or they will be forced to direct the Hitman, salute. Or they will be forced to fight they will be forced to fight Gerald Miller in the States, or they will be forced to fight Wilder or Ortiz. James Cochran, salute. Akadari Temitayo, salute. Right? John Wilson. So they will be stuck like crazy glue. Okay, let me get a ball fit, man. Hey, man. Phone ferry service, salute. Yep, they will be stuck, man. Quizzer D, salute. Dion Washington. All my brothers is about to be live, man. Jim McMillan, salute. So at the end of the day, man, this is all I'm saying, man. Then I'm gonna let y'all get out of here so y'all could go tune in to my brothers at Trail Boxing Talk with my brother 78 Sports TV and my brother Black Fight Fan TV. You need to know how to find it. Craig Mack, salute. If you need to know how to find it, you go to Black Fight Fan TV. B Megastar, salute. Godzilla 313, salute. Around the World, salute. Eric Stewart, salute. Sparrow, salute. John Wilson, salute. Peace. Christopher Smith, salute. Peace, man. If y'all need to find Trill Boxing Talk, just go to my brother Black Fight Fan TV. He got it over there, man. Smash the like button. Let's get them likes to over 300 real quick. Corey Brown, salute. You already know, Corey. Smash that like button, my peoples. Let's put them likes over 300. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue, man. Go over to Black Fight Fan TV, Trill Boxing Talk, Stephen L. Hawkins, salute. You know what I mean? They got that nice trill this morning. Deuce 09, salute. No notification, but salute. Yeah, you know how it goes, man. Dale McElwain said 2 more, salute. King Dizelle, salute. He said Christopher is going to like this. Yeah. Devern 6, salute, man. Appreciate everybody. Kaz, appreciate you. What's that? Muppets show up at Speaker Corner, salute. Brian Buckler, salute. King Dizelle, peace. Ronnie Emerson, salute. Riddle Smile, peace. World Breaker Fights at Amir Khan, Sword Fighter. Yeah, Amir Khan is bugged out, man. Amir Khan is bugged out, man. I don't even know what to tell y'all, man. But yeah, man, so my brothers is about to do their thing, boxing talk. I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to tune in to them. What's blazing in sports? Salute, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Got it. Peacefield Marshall. Blue Buzz. Salute. J. Cole. Miller can't beat AJ. He don't punch hard enough. Possibly. Salute, man. Hey, listen, man. Everybody go over to Trill Boxing Talk. You need to know how to get there. You go to Black Fight Fan TV, his channel. Subscribe to the channel, man. Show, man. They got Trill Boxing Talk over there. It's going down over there, man. Always got the great content, man. So tune in to Trill Boxing Talk with my brother Black Fight Fan TV, 78 Sports TV. Seth Rosenoff, salute, man. Marcella, salute. Marcella Sudo, Christopher Smith, everybody, man, in the building that always show love, man. Jason Anthony, he said, yeah, Dillian White is blowing smoke. He's not going to risk his meal. That's what I said, but I'm glad they called his bluff, though. You dig what I'm saying? That's all. That's what it's about, man. Salute, man. Go to Trill Boxing Talk, my brother 78, man. And Black Fight Fan TV. Like the brother Black Fight Fan said. And I'm done bread, homie. Y'all like when he say that, man. Hey, Elias Navarro, salute, man. Master Son 22, salute. I'm out, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. James Bell, salute. Yeah, man, it's a bad look for Sean Porter, Kenny Porter. I agree. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Go to the Trail Boxing Talk, Black Fight Fan TV, Philly Fight Doctor, salute. And my brother 7A Sports, man. I'm out, man. Peace. Appreciate y'all, man. Coach Marvin Boxer, salute. Peace.